Hey guys, let me get to a batch of the mini readings. Try to get through all of these people that are on the list. GGScompan, Angela, Stephanie, Nizla, Amanda, Jacqueline, Nicole Schmidt, Jennifer Ramos, Kristina, Ultraviolet, Angie, and Vinny. And then we have on the next batch will probably tomorrow. Will be tomorrow. And Jen, uh, Jen EUR, Jen EUR. Okay, and we got Jen EUR, Jillian C, Ashley V, Shady, Shanti, Anna, and Monica. Okay, just want to make sure I don't have repeated people. So if you're like under a name like GGScompan and then your name is on the list, please let me know so I don't do it twice. Okay. Comment below if you see this after. Just be like, hey, Flo, GGScompan is me. And because if I don't want to end up doing somebody's name twice, I've done that many times and it's just like over a waste of time, you know? Okay. Hey, guys. Love and light to you guys. How are you? How's everybody feeling? Thank you. I know the light, right? It's like, it wasn't like this when I started. It just started happening now because I asked for energy to clear. Like I was feeling a little bit like spirits like, go rest, go rest. And I'm like, I got to get to work a little bit though. You know, I'm like, people paid for their mini readings. They need their mini readings. They're going to start to get upset. Like it's taking forever. But I know that people been emailing me like, Flo, we don't care. Just whenever you're ready. But still, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to everybody's stuff because people paid their money. And I think it's time that some people heard messages. Like I said, I'm doing this batch as many as I can get through right now. Like I said, um, for me, as soon as I start to feel my energy deplete, I just stop reading because then it's just false, phony shit, right? So I could just read the cards, or if you want me to really get into like messages, then I need to have all my energy, you know? So right now I'm gonna get through as many people as I can. I just finished cleaning the whole house. I woke up at like 9 in the morning, started cleaning because of course people like to leave the house a mess for me because they know I don't like dirty houses. So I'm gonna end up cleaning it anyway. All right, so we're gonna get to these messages, okay? GGScompan, who is that? Are you in here, babe? Are you in here? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Are you in here, GGScompan? Because I have you down as that, and I don't know if your name is also written. So, GGScompan. Mini readings are there. I'm doing $35 ones right now. It's the perfect amount because it's not too long, not too short, but you still get like a couple of good messages. And we have the $20, $25 readings. That's really quick. I pull like 3 cards and I tell you what's going on. But if you want longer ones, I would suggest it's not going to be that much longer. Just so I want you to know, it's $40. Yes, I'm going to give you a reading, but I'm not going to sit here forever because that's crazy. I might as well end up sitting here with you for an hour. So I just do whatever spirit tells me to tell you the most important parts. Some people like to ask questions, some people don't. Most people just want me to tell them what spirit wants to know, but that's on you, you know? So we're gonna do the $35 batch next, okay? So I'm gonna get through as many people as I can right now. And tomorrow I'll finish the rest of these people up. And then the day after, this weekend, I'll be able to do like another 15, 20 people. You guys can book it now if you want. At least I keep a list with me. So those people who book it, they're on the list. And then I get to batch by batch by batch. Okay. Hello from India. Okay. GGScompan. Okay. Let me get to her. I would like to do the people that are in here. How many of you booked the mini reading that are in here? I have the list of names. So we had somebody say they were someone else at last time. So let's not do that again. Like we had them pretend they booked a mini reading, which is crazy. So I ended up giving the wrong person the reading because how do you book a reading? Okay, so you're gonna go. Okay, the best way for me is Zelle, but you can also use Cash App and PayPal and Cash App and Zelle. So I have 3 different ones. If you go into my description box on my, make sure you put the date and time you paid so I can put you first on the list. The way I do it is whoever paid at the time of the date, I put them first, second. I go by whose name paid first. You understand? So if you go on my description box in my page where it says home, about, video, description, you know what I'm saying? When you see the about me section, go to that and you're going to see all my information, my Zelle, my PayPal, and my Cash App. Okay. All 3 of them are going to be in there. and you can go and book on each, whichever one you book it on, just make sure you write your name, like, or your name usually shows up, but if you have it on, it could be like Lisa, paid Lisa, 345, and that's it. Because I see the date, so you don't have to write the date. I'll see the date. Mm-hmm. There you go. Thank you, Divine. Oh shit! Why did I do that? I accidentally pressed that, Divine. I took it off moderated for a second because I put the wrong message. I mean, I picked the wrong button. My bad. Okay, so Divine Hazel right there. She wrote down the info. So let me get to it. Okay. Can I ask you guys which one of you that booked are in here right now? So these are the names I have: GGScompan, Angela, Stephanie, nizla, Amanda, Jacqueline, Nicole Schmidt, Jennifer Ramos, Kristina, Ultraviolet, Angie, Vinny, Ann, Jen, Jen E, Julian C, Ashley V, Shanti, Anna, and Monica. And then we have Jordan, Zakaya, Stephanie, and Latricia. Those are the names I have. I think, Divine, did I do one for you? Because I was going to do one for you. Did I do one for you last time? And I think I don't know if these names are something I wrote when I was doing them, but I see Sarah and Iralis as well. 1601. I don't know what that's about. Sarah and Iralis. Nicole's, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, I'm just going to start. Okay, I'm going to start. Monica is here? Okay. All right, Monica's here. Hold on. All right, Monica. Cool. So let me get to a couple of people, and I'm probably just gonna do yours while you're here. Okay? I am gonna. All right. So let's start with GGScompan. Matter of fact, Monica, I'll start with you. Okay? No, Divine. Then if I didn't, I'm gonna do it. I told you I was going to, right? So that's what I do. I am gonna worry about it. Okay. Stephanie Garcia is here. Great. Okay. Let's go. Stephanie Garcia is here. Monica is here. Okay. All right. So I just want to make sure I'm looking. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do Stephanie and Monica, and then I'll get to some other people here. All right, Stephanie G. Spirit. Amanda is here. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda is here. Perfect. All right. So we're gonna do Stephanie because she was first on the list before you. Anyway, she was up here, and then you're right below her. So I'll do Stephanie, and I'll do Amanda, and then I'm gonna do Monica. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's start. All right, Stephanie, your card just flew right up. Baby girl. Look what just flew out of my deck for you. So you got a big gift coming to you. Just get ready. Take a Stephanie, take a seat, because whatever comes to you, you might be like, what the, like, wow, girl. I just see you leaving these people behind. There's something behind that you've been, oh, my nose is itchy. You're very, you have intuition, your psychic abilities. Spirit wants you to know about that. Okay. There's something big coming to you. You have a big offer coming. Whatever this offer is, it's leading you to leave these people behind that are no longer serving you. And you really are out of there. Like, you're leaving them. Whoever's been dragging you along, you're out. You're going to take care of you now. There is someone coming in or something coming in. This could be a marriage. It could be something like that. I'm not saying right now, but it's coming in. You want to save your reading, because my channeled messages, being that I do like the readings for, there's no past, present, and future. There's only now. But however, what's coming, I could be seeing it right now already happening. So that's how it is. Like, Spirit will show me what you're doing in the near future or whatever, and what's coming to you. What it is coming to you, Stephanie, is abundance, some gifts. Look at these cards. They're like, if I was playing Texas Hold'em, these would be the cards I would want to get. So, because I know I would win. Like, the flop would come out and I'd be like, oh, I'm going to go all in. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, oh, I see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You are connected to the Lyrans. You're connected to the Lyrans. You need to know that. Okay. And this is about strength, courage, and bravery, because the Lyrans are all about strength, courage, and bravery. Okay, so Spirit's saying an integration. You had a lot of life lessons this past year, especially I'm hearing, and you're cutting free from these alpha draconian energy, corrupt, unethical cults. You may have been attached to some ancient slave driver energy, like we've been talking about that a lot, and I've been telling you guys to do the cutting and the clearing. It's really important that you cut and you clear as much as you can. Stephanie, whoever's listening right now, if I'm doing someone else's reading and a message resonates, take it as you will, because Spirit could be communicating many times with other people through one person's message. But whatever it is, Stephanie, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good day. Oh, I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm hearing today, I don't feel like doing anything. Like you have something, Spirit's telling you to just chill. You don't have to do nothing right now. Oh, Stephanie, I accidentally pulled this up again, the same card, which tells me please cut the cords with whatever this is. Anybody can follow this. This is how you're going to do it, Steph. Do me a favor. Please, homework, okay? We want you to write a letter saying that any contracts that I might have inherited knowingly or unknowingly, willingly or unwillingly, in every time, space, or dimension, every universe, and every planet, and wherever and ever, like infinity and beyond, wherever I may have inherited or signed contracts with beings or people or energy or entities or spirit that is not serving me, I no longer hold on to these contracts and I'm breaking free now. I release it. I give it to the universe for healing and transmutation. It is so. Thank you. It is so. And you're going to write that on a piece of paper. Then you're going to sign your name, Stephanie, cutting all cords and contracts, beginning new experiences. You're gonna write stuff like, I'm gonna have new experiences. It's time for me to enjoy myself. No more holding on to these kinds of energies. Boom, 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 and then sign your name. And I want you to leave that letter right in your room overnight, so your spirit guides can give it to the universe. Then you can go outside, get a metal bowl, put some bay leaves, some cinnamon in it. You could throw some sage in there, herbs, whatever you want. Go outside in a metal bowl, burn it, and let it fully burn and dissolve, and then throw it out to the universe. So once it's thrown out into the universe, it is so, and it will be. Okay. All right. Very important. Very important to follow that, because if you don't do that, if you don't start see, because you're getting your new beginning, but there's contracts there that we have to break. Personally, I know I do it all the time. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, nicoleS. Damn right. Lala Bushu or Barabinga. Okay. We got Amanda, okay? And then Monica is after this. Spirit, what messages does Amanda need to know? Make it very clear and concise, please. Any messages that she needs to know? Clear, concise, to the point messages. What they need to know the most, what is the most important thing for them right at this current moment. So I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I'm seeing, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And I see Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Oh, these cards are just flying out for you. All right, I see this. All right, Amanda. So can I say that what I'm feeling is either you're waiting for something to come in and you're getting upset about it. You're in your feelings, like you're feeling down about something not manifesting as fast as you wanted it to or something. Or there's a decision that's weighing hard on you that you can't. I don't know if you're trying to leave something or someone and you're trying to get away from this energy, but whatever it is, you have to make that decision now. Justice is going to be served in your favor about something you're very worried about. See, the justice card is up here and the worry card is down there, okay? There is an ending close by. That's why you're feeling this way, because when justice is ready to be served, while it's being served, it's like you're going to court, like you're going to spiritual court, right? So while you're in court, it's stressful. You're nervous. You're waiting for the thing to get, is this going to happen, is it not going to happen? So you feel worried and nervous about it, but Spirit's saying make the decision to let this go, because whatever it was, like, it's, these are people anyway. This was an energy that was just holding you down. No good. I see a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, and a lot of stress, worries, like just sitting in your feelings, overthinking, too much overthinking, and that has to stop. And so when I say to you guys, the Spirit tells me exactly what you need to know, not all the other what you need to know that is going to free you from this stage to get to the next stage, and what you have coming to you. Okay, so what you have coming to you, whoa girl, you are releasing the devil energy right there. Look at that, look at that. Those both coming out in reverse. You got a lot of attachments that you're either releasing, and it's very stressful, like you feel very like tired, drained, I'm hearing, or it could just be that feeling of like, oh, Flo, I'm so tired, help me, you know what I'm saying? And this could be about money, investments, or work, for sure. But what I do see coming to you is that ending has finally come through, and there's two opportunities that are going to be presented to you. You're going to have to make a decision on which one is the best for you, and it's going to be a good decision. I know you're going to make the right decision. Your spirit guides want you to know that whatever you're worried about, justice is being served for that. As much as it might seem like you were being punished, like someone is holding you, like this is like devil energy being all up in your growth piece, I suggest you do the same letter that I told Stephanie to do. Please write that down. And I'll try after to, like, I have one in my thing that I already wrote. I'll probably post that or whatever. I've posted it before, so always screenshot those things because there's something that spirit wants you to do at that moment. But what's coming to you is there's a okay, it's finances. You're thinking about money. What am I gonna do with this? Am I gonna be able to work here? Am I gonna be able to do this and make the money that I need to make? Or you're just worried about it. But Spirit's saying there's a fairness coming in, and it's like you're gonna make a decision for two situations, okay, Amanda? So for now, I would suggest you write that letter, do that too, clear that energy, because there is a devil energy that you just released, and it was very heavy and hard to do that. Maybe it's like in a past life or something you're not fully aware of, but you can feel it. You feel something is like, when you're like, feel tired and then all of a sudden your energy comes back. That's what it's like. Like that energy just comes in. Like it's going to be coming in very soon too. Just be ready for that, okay? All right. Let's do Monica. Yes, those of you who want to book for the next set of people, because I'm gonna try to get through as many as I can right now. Those of you who want to book for the next set of mini readings, you can do that. There's a pinned comment there. You can go to either one of those places, Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. But do me a favor, just write the time you paid so that I can have you in order and make sure that you go before someone who paid after you. Okay. I do these in intervals. Like people will pay ahead of time, and then it'll be like a few days, maybe a week. Sometimes depends how busy I get. Right, then I get on here and I do them. Okay, so let's step into Monica's energy spirit. What does Monica need to know that is precisely important for her to know right now? Leave out all the other stuff. Just what she needs to know, what she's releasing, and what she's coming into. Okay, and what she needs to do about it. That's it. Yeah. Okay. What you need to know, Monica, is that your karma is changing. Something is coming toward you that is going to be passionate and fiery and lovely. What you need to do about it is continue to release this. Keep going with that releasing energy. I know that a lot of people say like you need to release what's no longer serving you, but you know why? Because that's what you need to do. And I know it's annoying because sometimes I'll hear it, I'll be like, oh God, we know, all right, we know. But you have to do that because that if like we don't release that past energy, like I'm hearing very strongly that this new beginning is coming towards you, Monica. It's coming towards you. You got to continue to cut these energies off. Ooh, girl. Ooh, right there. The devil energy in reverse. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. It's just telling me basically straight up and down. There is a very hard cycle that you're passing through right now. That you're passing through. It's been a very hard cycle for you, but you're passing through it. I want to say this though. Don't get in your feelings about something. I want you to be more emotionally stable, I'm hearing, and don't be angry about things that happen. Release them, because what I see for you is and also I'm telling you right now, the spirit saying to manifest right now. And if you're having pessimistic thoughts, clear your energy and manifest what really belongs to you. Okay. Because there's something about your emotions. You're in your emotions. It could be, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, like in your feels a lot, in your head a lot, and spirit saying to release that now. Okay. So maybe do some clearing, some meditation, forgiveness, stuff like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, Monica. So those are from the $25 batch. Okay. We got, who else do we have in here that booked the reading? Nicole Schmidt. Is that you? Or that's somebody else? No. Okay. That's somebody else. Nicole, Ashley, you're not Nicole Schmidt, right? Okay. Oh, that's you? Okay, good, good, good. We'll get to you next. Okay, so now we got Divine Hazel and then Nicole Schmidt. Anybody else on the list here that paid? Okay, Nicole, I got you, my love. You're welcome, Cooking with Diva. You're welcome. I'm telling you, it's important to listen to this because I asked Spirit before I got on here. Just tell me exactly what they need to know. Okay? Hi, babes. Hoping you can pull a card from me when you get a chance. If I get through these people and I still have energy, everyone knows me. Okay, so we got Lalana, 40 for, okay, Lalana. Like I said, I may just get to all the people that are in here and do that, but for now, let me just try to get through as many people because I don't want people to continue to have to wait, and want to make sure I get to the next stage. Okay, Divine Hazel, my love. Ooh, girl. I just want to say this straight up to you. I don't even need the cards right now. Spirit just told me that there is something you're leaving, walking the fuck away from. Like this took you forever. It may have taken lifetimes, babe. You're not even looking back at this no more. It's like Spirit's gonna bring you on this new ride, this new adventure, and it's gonna be the easiest walk away you've ever done. You are in serious hermit mode right now, but that is changing as well because you were being reborn like a butterfly. Literally, I'm seeing I'm getting hit in my head here, Divine. You are in a hermit mode for a reason. Everything that you're going through right now, this I'm hearing, it may feel like sadness or depression. It's not. It's actually, this is what you're releasing. And believe me when I tell you, you ain't gonna be stuck like this for that much longer. Whatever you feel like you're stuck, like you're not doing much, Spirit's saying there's something for you that's coming that you're gonna feel like, what? Like how? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's things I'm not gonna say, but there's things that I see right now for you to like. I see somebody calling you and being like, listen, you're doing such a great, would you like to help me with this or do that? If somebody's going to call you for something and you're going to get a phone call, there's some kind of opportunity in the beginning. And but just trust me that you're being reborn right now. So whatever you're in, that little cave you're in, it's because you're coming out a whole new person. Okay. I said your name so right. Yeah, we'll get to whoever we can right now, and then okay. So let me just get through a couple of these people over here, and then I'll get to you. Okay. I'm going to do, let's do the $25 reads right now. It's the $20 reads or whatever, so that I can get through these because they're a little faster, and then I'll save the um no, let me just get to what I'm on the list, whoever's on the list first. Okay, anybody else? Okay. All right, GGS Company. Okay, let me get to a couple of people on the list. Give me a second, you guys. Don't worry. After I'm done, I usually like to pull a card for each person. Not every person, but I like to pull for as many people as I can. All right, GGS Company. If you were wondering if something was going to be, you're going to be able to leave this situation, and you're going to are you going to be able to take your power back from this? It is a complete ending with this. If you were worried about something, if there was someone like coming at you and affecting your energy, Spirit saying that is being cleared. You are free from this, like a little child. You're about to play and hang out and do what you want. You're no longer going to be hanging upside down. Like you're actually choosing enlightenment throughout this process of stagnancy if you were feeling that way. Because what I see here is the Fool card with the Hangman in reverse. So it's like a new beginning. You're jumping off the cliff. You're not worried about the parachute. You know it's going to work. And then you're getting out of this hangman position. There is a successful opportunity. You're walking through the gates, and you've been through this, a big, huge, huge change. Huge. It's huge. It's going to be huge. Like this is whatever you were like stressed about, worried about, you were in your feelings about. This is past stuff. Spirit saying that is being released, and you're walking out with the Empress energy with a gift that is so big that even your heart can't see. Now, when I say your gifts are big and they come like Spirit's like, they don't want you to be like, well, you're telling everybody they're getting a big gift. I'm not though, but even if I am, understand me when I say big gift. For me, a big gift could be like finding out like you know, I got approved for that apartment, or I don't know, the owners of the apartment accepted me with my content creation as payment, because a lot of people in apartments, you need to have like an official job to get an apartment, but meanwhile I content create and I make money on it and I can prove it, but they still don't care. You know what I'm saying? So finding out that somebody's like, no, yeah, that's great, come on in, that's big news for me. So whatever it is that you're achieving, a GGS company, I don't know if you have a company, but Spirit's saying something about advancement and a new beginning with your company, or with their company is why I'm hearing their company. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so this, you are going to be accepting that. You are going to be receiving it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's step into angelaK. Right. See, because everybody has a version of what's big for them, what big gifts are coming to them, and I have my own. Like when I hear a big gift coming to me from the Spirit, it could be something I've been waiting on for a long time, just like little things. You know what I mean? All right, we're stepping into angelaK. Damn, I really wish I had timestamps on these, but I'm just gonna just put the names on the bottom, and everybody who's got their names on it. I hate that they have to look for their names, but I mean, I could do it on my computer. It's so annoying. Doing timestamps is like the most annoying thing ever. I hate it. And then I see people doing it while they're on live. I can't because I'm on my phone. Maybe I can because it says 27:53 right there. Let me just write this down just in case that is right. 27:53 for Angela. Okay. GGS company was like 25. Yeah, 25. Okay. So we're at nizla. Nizla C. Yeah, nizla. Something happened here with either it's a marriage or a relationship. I see a lot of, I hate the word depression, but some things can feel, look, and smell like depression, but they're not. It feels like some kind of, I'm down about something. There's something you're thinking about way too much, and you're not giving an. All right, Nizla, sweetheart, this cycle's got to end. Whatever this has been, it's got to go. You have to block these entities. Straight up, I'm hearing this person has entities, or somebody is blocking you or something. You feel fucking blocked here, boy. Like this is, you gotta set yourself free. If this is us being single from a relationship or a marriage, something that didn't work out, Spirit saying it, continue to block that. I feel like you need to cut cords. Oh my God, Nizla. I feel a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of pain here, a lot of pain. If you were worried about work, the answer is yes. You will get that wish fulfillment and you will be moving towards this. But there's something with, it could be a mother figure, it could be a relationship, some kind of thing that you need to release because you have the strength to do it. And Spirit wants to bring you the gifts that you deserve. But this all has to go out the window, out the door now, because it is going to work out for you. And if you think you're never going to fall in love again or whatever, I don't know what it is. I can feel like this feels like something where you were thinking you were never going to fall in love with me again. Somebody really hurt you, you don't trust no more. It has been making you down, or you feel down about things that are not going your way, and you finally need to hear that things will work out for you and you will have the love of your life. Your soulmate will be coming in this life. Okay, I just hear something about a few years. It could be like you were going through this for a few years, or in a few years you're gonna see this day as like funny, the way you went through what you went through. And that worrying has got to stop. You are in the energy of worry mode, Nizla. And Spirit saying you have beautiful blessings coming to you, but you gotta let go of all these worries right now. So many of you are going through that. Listen to me. Stop worrying. Please. I know that it's hard. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's hard. I get it, bro. I get it. But you have to tell yourself, like, Flo, I tell myself, Flo, it's gonna be all right. You're gonna I don't have Venmo. I just don't do that anymore. It's too much, right? Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle is what I work with. But you can also send the payment here, if I'm not mistaken. Like you could press that $sign on the live, and then send you could send $25 or $40, whichever one you want to do. You could do it here. Oh God. Okay, Nizla, that was tough. That was a tough reading. All right, Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Okay. Preparing, Jacqueline. You are preparing for something massive. It could be with work, money, finances. And that preparation is leading to some sort of feeling like you're not blessed with something. Listen, when I see this card, this tells me like someone, look at the back, look at here. They got cups standing, but they're only looking at these cups. See? And I'm down, I feel so depressed, I feel so sad, or whatever it is, but you're not looking at what you got here behind you. Because what you got there, this again, I feel another thing was with is could be with family, something that you feel like you lost or you're never going to gain again. Spirit wants you to meditate a lot more. You need to get into meditation. If you don't do it, I need you to do it, because let me tell you something. Meditation saved me from depression. It saved me from anxiety. It saved me from ADD, and it helped me to communicate with spirit better. I went from like being chaotic in my mind to, that's what I'm seeing here, Jacqueline. There's a lot of chaos in the mind, and spirit saying to ground it, to meditate, because whatever you're worried about, all you got to do is meditate it out of your system. It's really a real thing, you guys. You feel like nothing's going to work out for you. You feel like it's not going to happen. Meditate for a little bit and envision yourself doing all those things that you think are never going to happen. You're going to see how different your life gets. Every day, give yourself 10 to 15 minutes. I like to do like an hour of meditation. Sometimes I fall asleep during meditation, and I'll think about like, I'll envision myself doing this, or I'll think about, all those bad, evil thoughts that I think in my head, like, you're never going to make it. I let them flow. I let those, listen, this is what you got to do. Don't fight those evil voices. Listen to them. What are they telling you? You're a loser. You're a bum. You're never going to do it. You're lazy. That's okay. That's almost like a version of yourself that's trying to motivate you, but they just don't know how to do it lovingly. That's how I see it. It's like they're trying to help you, but they're dicks about it. You know what I'm saying to you? All of a sudden, then you stop and you say, thank you. But then you push them out of the way and say, thank you for your information. That's helpful. Thank you. That was really helpful. Don't see it as something that's bringing you down. Just see it as something that's helpful. It's trying to help you understand what you can't stand about yourself so you can change it. Granted, it comes out a fucked up way, but you got to give yourself the time to clear it. So let all those thoughts happen. Thank you. Thank them. And then stop and go, but I know that I am powerful. I am magical, and I'm able to create things. I know that once I get motivated, and I know I'm going to have a space to work out of, I know spirit's going to bless me with this. I know it. I know it. I feel it. So no matter what those thoughts are, I thank you for your knowledge and wisdom. But I am here. I'm in the light. I am love. I am the light. I am that which I will do. You see what I'm saying to you? Okay. Because from what I see here, you got a massive team of spirit guides, Jacqueline, but they just want you to get that chaos out of your mind. That's a lot of back and forth. I'm hearing spirit say it's like a ping pong table in her brain, and we're just trying to get to, just trying to get some points. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Also, Jacqueline, I do see love coming for you with someone. They could be Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or something like that, but that's coming through for you. Okay. All right, Nicole, my love, Nicole. Spirit, clear messages, concise. What is the one? See, the way I like, if it, and I'm not you, so you tell me what you like, but the way I would like to get a reading done, I want spirit to tell me, like, what are the things in my mind that you feel like are distracting me from actually knowing that I'm receiving blessings? Like, what can I clear from my mind that is not going to affect my blessings? You know what I'm saying? And it's not affecting my blessings, regardless of what. Your blessings are coming. They're your blessings. Nobody can take them from you. They can try to hold it down for a little bit, but they're never going to take your blessings, because what belongs to you will always come to you. Always. So sometimes by saying that people are holding you back with that, Nicole, this could be a message for you, is to understand that there's just your own thoughts that are holding you back. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I can't. Fears and things like that. So that's what I asked. So for Nicole and for everybody else, Spirit, I asked that you just tell them like what they need to know that's going to out clear, and let them see the future and what they're getting. Let them see what's already happening, not the future. What's already happening for them that I'm able to see for them. That they can see, but they need someone to speak it out loud to them. Nicole. Okay, Stacy. Stacy M. Okay. All right. So Nicole, taking back your power from something that was they were chasing you, these demons. They was chasing your ass. They was trying to get to you. But here's the thing. You, like a damn ninja, sat in your throne and you were ready for these motherfuckers. Look at this. She's like, look, I know you're trying to come after me, but guess what? Even with my blindfold on, I'm ready for you, bitch. I'm fucking ready. And she's standing with her swords and she's feeling empowered. She's not afraid. She's thinking about her situation. She's asking, like, what do I need to do next? Asking all in straight up meditation, but ready for war. You feel what I'm saying? Because whatever it was, I'm getting hit in my head right here so hard, Nicole. That tells me that you have a lot going on in the mind, a lot of crown chakra and heart chakra activation. I feel like if you've been doing these meditations on forgiveness on people, that spirit's saying, oh, good job. Like now you're finally going to get to this space, like, because you finally let go, because it's a death and a rebirth for you. You were releasing something and dying and being reborn. Many of us were doing that right now. The Scorpio and full moon, the Pluto and retrograde, just know that your shadow is being cleared. Just know that, because I see something, spirit saying, don't hold on tightly to those things that were affecting you before. Take your power back, because what they see coming for you, babe, is the Empress and the Sun card. They see it. You see how the sun's shining down the cards? Like it's going to be like, oh, because they see you as the Empress. You need to know that you are the Empress, okay? And they see you moving and moving, or just moving away from toxic family shit. You're 100% leaving that shit behind, for sure. Look, and the Queen of Pentacles just fell on the floor. Girl, you're leaving something. I think you're moving, or you're moving. You're either moving away or moving away from a situation. Because the way it looks to me is like you're just leaving the situation. Like you're meditating on leaving something. Like you're meditating on leaving something behind. This could be like toxic family members. Again, I'm getting that again with you. There's like a leaving that behind and finally stepping into your true power. And you're going to meet your twin flame. I just saw the King and Queen of Pentacles right next to each other. Okay. So you're going to be meeting your twin flame. And when I say twin flame, I'm talking about the one that makes you feel finally like you can like, you know how I always talk about love and all that stuff. That's the kind of person you're gonna meet. Somebody who finally understands you and wants to be with you. They're gonna be the one, is what I'm trying to say to you. Okay. Oh, your third eye is activating. That's why your crown chakra is going off. Okay. Sued Saturn. Okay. Your crown chakra is activation. Your third eye is activation. I'm going to say this to you. Please, guys, if I tell you this, Nicole and everybody, look at that. Look at, you're a star seed. Look at that, how you're sitting there thinking about your origins and who you are and where you came from. Self, memories, identity. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Everything on the line must go. Oh, Nicole, you are on a very, very path, a big journey to self-discovery here. You better work on your third eye. I want you to just when you do your third eye meditation, picture this card. So you're gonna lay down, cover your eyes with something dark. You can't see nothing. It's like very dark. Hi, mama. Oh, you baby. Cover your eyes with something real dark where you can't see, and then I want you to keep your eyes closed. And while your eyes are closed, stare at this area. So you're just gonna look like up like this, like your eyes are closed, but you're looking up like that while you're meditating. And then just do that and lightly release your eyes, relax them. And so instead of thinking about other things, just focus on your eyes touching your third eye and keep looking into that. And guarantee you'll start to have a vision or two. That's what Spirit's saying, because you're a star seed and your guides or your star family is communicating with you in some form or another. So pay close attention to that. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Hello. Yes, meditate more. Focus on it. Come on, guys. We can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Because my brain goes, da, 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 da. But when I meditate, I seem to be able to, like, after a little bit, just like I'll talk, and I'll be like, okay, time to be quiet now. Just listen. And you're going to hear weird stuff. You're going to hear fun stuff. You're going to hear stuff you don't know what the fuck going on. Just listen and let it flow through you, okay? All right. Let me step into Jennifer Ramos. Again, see, this is why I forget to write the freaking 39. I forget to write the timestamps. Those are the things that I wish I had an assistant for. Like, that's why if I have a place and I could pay someone, like when I have money to pay someone like that, pay them to do timestamps, pay them to answer comments for me, but let me know like what people are commenting, answer emails, to like just those things that are just so like draining on my soul. Like, oh, I gotta pay attention to it. Someone who knows how to edit videos, somebody who knows how to work on social media, someone I could trust with my social media that I don't have to worry they're gonna flip out one day and fucking post a naked picture of me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just, somebody loyal, trustworthy. Like, I don't know, man. That's what I need in my life. I think we all do, but that's what I need. Hey, Lausa, how are you, my love? Do I have you here? Oh, no, we did yours, I think, last time. Okay. All right. So Jennifer Ramos, she's not here, but it's okay because they'll see it later. We love our Virgos. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Another Virgo. Exactly. Because Virgos, we're not the type to like, we're not going to hold on to information and then, oh, if we're healed. Okay. Because those Virgos that are not healed, they are petty. Look at my baby angel. Look at my little baby angel there. Look at that fajachna nachna. Hey, Gucci mama. Who loves you? I love you. Go sheep. Oh, nice sheep. Go sheepy, you like baby sheepy head. She's a little sheepy head. I'm so happy to hear that, Angelica. I'm so happy to hear that. I love that. Okay, so Jennifer Ramos. Okay, wow, Jennifer Ramos. Justice is being served. Slow and steady is coming to you. Someone, happiness, love, Matt, love, then marriage go together like a horse and carriage. I'm hearing that song, and you are being guided. The stars are aligned for you, my sweetheart, Jennifer. Oh, you're going to celebrate some big news, something that you felt like finally you've let this go. It's done. You're ready to move forward and you're celebrating this. Oh, you are leaving some heartbreak behind, sweetheart. Goodbye, past. I'm hearing goodbye, my thoughtless lover. Na, 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 na. I'm hearing that song. Jennifer, if you are worried about something that's going to work out, justice is in your favor, and then this is a new karmic beginning. You have let go of the old ways of doing things. Your karmic rewards are coming in. I'm hearing you did. I don't know if you did this, but if not, you need to do it. A lot of work on releasing the past here. A lot of, I don't know if you've been meditating a lot or something, doing something lately, but you did a lot of work on releasing the past and blocking energies that were trying to block you. You did a great job with that. You fought the good fight, and the fight is over. You won. The battle is done. You are the winner. I see you like in the front of the freaking battlefield. You got your things, and you're like, oh, I'm the winner. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, I feel like you're the winner, and that's it. Jennifer Ramos, that's you, Jennifer Johnson. There's something that you, if you're trying, continue. Spirit saying, like, please, oh my back, like, please don't stop this fight. You see what I'm saying? Don't stop with not this fight. I don't want to say it like that because the battle is okay. The battle has been won. It's like Spirit saying, but we need you to just continue. I don't know if you have back problems, but all of a sudden my lower back just started hurting. There's something about finances with the justice system. I don't know what that's about, but there's some kind of legal action or legalities or something in finances. Either going to be justice is going to be served in your favor. I see you celebrating something, financial investment. I'm hearing. Okay, I need you to take the fucking cup. You may be blocking yourself from actually receiving some gifts, and it could be through fears or through self. I'm hearing self mutilation, which means like someone who like, not saying that you cut yourself. I'm saying like, it's like I'm hearing I keep bleeding, keep bleeding love. A lot of music today, which means a lot of you guys are getting messages through music. So pay attention to that, Jennifer, as well. I mean, I see a grandmother figure here. Something about dad's side as well. I heard grandmother figure, dad's side. Okay. Okay. Look who you're connected to, the Alpha Centurions. Foresight, planning, set strategy. The Alpha. Look into the Alpha Centurions, because if you're getting a card from the star specific star seed, it's a message that you connect with them in a certain way. I would read it, but it's like really long. So, but I guess I could just give you like a little bit of what it is here. Hold on. The one thing I don't know about this, like I don't know why they don't have these numbered, which is like very annoying. It's in alphabetical order. I just figured it out. Okay. So Alpha Centurions are more like water people. They look like humans, but they have like aquatic features. Okay. They're usually vegetarians or vegans, or and they have a strict diet. So if you ever like, I need to be a vegetarian, I want to go on a strict diet, that's because you like connected to these beings. Okay. They're often associated with the Garthon USO phenomenon. They are highly advanced and strong allies with Syrians, Pleiadians, and Venusians. So those could be connected to you. Okay. So this is strategy, negotiating something. Okay. It's speculation, planning, foresight, tactics, designing, scheduling, time management, focus, and direct. These are very strategic and like logic based beings. So you could have that a lot, which could be the reason why you tend to like tell yourself things are not going to work out, because you're a perfectionist, and that's where spirit wants you to clear that. Okay, clear that. My suggestion to you: meditating on the Alpha Centurions and asking them for some clear direction and guidance, because they're very good at giving clear directions and guidance. Okay. I just sent the super chat for 25, and it went through. Yes. Wait. Was that, what do you mean? Sued, or that was somebody else, right? Because what I see on the super chat was Stacy, Sued, and Lalana. I got 3 numbers: Stacy, Sued, and Lalana. Okay. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Wait. Because I see Stacy, Sued, Saturn, and Lalana. I don't see a Sonia, but if you said it's, you sent it, that's okay. I'll put it here. Sonia. Okay, because I'm confused, because I'm just asking because I saw Stacy, M.O., Sued, Saturn, and then Lalana. Those are the 3 people who sent so far. All right. Kristina, excuse me, Kristina. All right, Lisa Nixon, I got you there. I have a name Sarah and Iralis written here. I don't know if that's from when I was doing the mini readings and I gave a couple of free readings, but please let me know on that, okay? If you see this, okay. Yeah, Sued, I got you. See Sued. I saw Sued. I see Stacy, and I see Lalana. I don't see Sonia. I don't see it. It's not that I'm not trying to say like I don't see. I don't see it actually. I really truly don't see it. Okay. Yeah, Sued, like the past tense of Sued. I know what you need or what. So wait, no worries. Jasmine, you are so wonderful. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put you on the list for a reading, right? Thank you so much, Jamie. I truly appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything. Thank you, guys. Really, I love it. I love working for you guys. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Working with you guys. Nobody works for anybody. Okay, that's why I always say, even if I had someone work with me, I would not want them to feel like they're working for me. I would be like, listen, we're a team. We're a team. We're a team. Okay, calm down. Mm, mm. And if I was able to have an assistant, don't get me wrong, I would love for them to like know my favorite coffee, how I like my food, and all that stuff. But I would never like disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? If they got it wrong, I wouldn't be like, this is not how I like my coffee. I'd be like, now, bitch, you know I don't like my coffee like that. They'd be like, I'll get you another one. I'll be like, are you serious right now? Get the fuck out of here. You know? Okay. Yeah, it didn't go through yet, so Sonia, but it's okay. I'll put you on the list anyway. You're still on the list, so we'll see what happens after, okay? Because I'm gonna get to as many people as I can and try to get to these people who have been waiting, and then we're trying to get to you guys. But if it doesn't happen today, tomorrow is another day. I'm definitely gonna get back on here and do them again tomorrow. Go to sleep, baby. It's okay. Cash App, okay. Connie. All right, Connie. Let's do it like this. Sonia and Connie. Okay. All right, let me get through some people here. 1 second. Thank you. Okay, Lalza, I got you. So let's continue it right now, okay? Let's clear the energy, please, Spirit, for Lalza. I'll pull a few more cards for you. I apologize. That happened to you. Lalza. Oh, Lalza, be aware that you are going through a massive spiritual change in your life right now. Massive spiritual change. So if you are going through a tower moment or you feel like something's not working out for you, you're stressed out about it, you're in hermit mode too much, like you feel alone. I'm hearing lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. So you know why? This is because your worlds are changing. Like you're worried about, stressed out about this. This is like very stressful. And this does have to do, it could have to do with finances, but this is a lot of looking like, why is this happening, why is that happening? Spirit's saying to meditate a lot. Okay, I'm going to tell all you guys this. I don't care if I'm saying the same thing for everybody. Meditate right now, because when I tell you that we're clearing the shadow right now, a lot of people are clearing their shadow. They're releasing past shadow shit, things that were really mystical. You couldn't understand. It was wild, right? Mm. So meditating, and because you're getting, here's what I feel. There's a spiritual awakening that you for sure had, because with the tower moment and the Hierophant right here, that's a huge change in your spiritual beliefs too. You could be recharging your spiritual beliefs, and you felt like you were stuck upside down for a while, like you were just hanging there, just stuck. But actually, in all reality, you were seeing things from a different perspective, because the hangman represents feeling like you're stuck somewhere, but also represents illumination. See how he's got the sun around him? That's enlightenment. Whenever you see a holy person, they have like the halo around them. That's what's happening to you. Your light is coming in through all the darkness, and you were in severe hermit mode, which caused you to feel like you were alone and nobody was watching over you and taking care of you. But in all reality, you're releasing some worries so you can have these new opportunities come in. That's why it's important to meditate and these blessings coming into your life. Because when you meditate, these blessings come into your life, they come and they come quickly. And when they do, you're able to leave that, I'm hearing, financial situation just like that. And you're finally going to get your emotions in check, and you'll be more logical instead of so emotional, okay? Let's pull one from this deck. Oh, hello. Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded. You see what I'm saying? You're getting you're getting connected to your cosmic ancestors as well. Your star connection, your star being connection, your spirit guide saying like you're getting connected to these beings now. Okay, and if anybody sends it on Zelle, just let me know here so I can write your name down. Okay, just so because I'll go check anyway after on Zelle, but just if you do, just tell me here so I can just put your name on a list already. Yeah, you're connected to your star guides, and you're having a massive spiritual transformation. You have to know that. Just so like when you feel like what's going on with you, just remember what I said to you. It's a massive spiritual transformation. Anyone else been dreaming about yellow buses lately? Oh, Tomers, you know how I feel about the color yellow, right? Hi, Jen. Jen, is that you on the list for the reading? It says Jen EUR. Is that you? You keep saying the color yellow. I told you guys that I connect with my spirit guides with the color yellow. That's funny. Look at you guys are seeing me in color yellow. Just telling you your spirit guides are getting connected. You're welcome. Is that you, Jen? I'm asking because I have a Jen. It says jennR, which is probably the last name, Euro something. But if that's not you on the list, then it's okay. That means it's another Jen. For you, it's birds. Okay. All right, Kristina. Let's get to Kristina. Okay, we got, let me just get through Kristina, and then we have Ultraviolet, Angie, Vinny, and Ann. Okay, let me get through these people, and then I have not too many people left for the $40 ones, which will mean that I'll be able to get done quicker. If nobody from the $40 listing on the right is here, I'm going to get to some of these $25 ones, and then probably the people that paid today, I could probably do it depending on how much energy I have left over. Okay, because how my daughter says it. You know. Gina, I'll pull 2 cards for you right now. Okay, Gina, just 2 cards. All right, you get 3. Okay. The King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Sun card. Look at that. You're waiting. Something is, you're waiting. You're contemplating something. You're getting, you're thinking a lot. If I keep hearing this word worrying for all you guys, I'm going to kick all your asses because I'm hearing that word a lot for you, a lot of you guys. But this is finances, something with finances, and that coming out to be good. It's going to turn out to be good. So just you're in chill mode right now. But whatever it is, it's moving forward. Okay. So just be patient. All right, Kristina. Yeah, and the color yellow represents happiness and friendships, and the sun and things like that. All right, Kristina. She reminded me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. Kristina, my baby, you're sad about something. Could it be love? Could this be love? Is it love you're sad about? Because I see the Lovers card after I see these 2 cards. Maybe there was like a male figure that disappointed you in your life, and you're feeling like that could be one of the reasons. Like, we have male energy problems because of that. Spirits like, Kristina, I know that it has been a difficult cycle is what I'm hearing, getting offers from people who didn't even have anything good to offer to you, but now Spirit's going to bring you that joy that you were waiting for, and bring you I'm hearing financially responsible person in your life. And for as far as what money and career and opportunity you're accepting right now, you're going through okay, when I see these 2 together, let me show you this. This is Tarot right now, if anybody never told you this. Tower and the Hierophant. The Hierophant to me is all about spirituality, okay? All right, LJ, I got you on the list, okay? The Hierophant's all about spirituality, and then we have the Tower moment. So they're next to each other because something from the past is being cleared. And it's a spiritual awakening, essentially. Like you may be having... We have like intervals of spiritual awakening. This one for you, Kristina, is a bigger one. It's one of those big ones that is helping you to manifest differently. So there's clearing of confusions and illusions. There was staying in hermit mode to yourself for a while, because this is going to lead to the Sun card. It's going to lead to that joy. It's like you let go of the sad emotions and the sadness up here I see, and down here we see a new cycle and new people, like luck finally coming in for you, and you looking into yourself, like doing some serious deep research, and that's bringing you joy and finally getting your emotions in check. Never holding on to these past energies. That's one of the things I know I'm here, and I know you're good at releasing, but you have to work a little harder with something, with letting go of the past, because there's a little bit of holding on energy to you. It's worried about finances, work, or am I going to get this money, or am I going to do that? Is this career going to work out for me? Getting the confusions and illusions cleared with this, the 7 of Cups and the Moon card next to each other tells you this, guys. Emotions, confusions, and illusions, because the Moon could make you feel certain ways. You could feel lost, confused, or all that. Like it's like this big sunlight is coming in, and it's clearing things for you. And it's telling you that you need to manifest differently. Like maybe you've been having some unclear thoughts about your manifestations, and they're bigger than what you believe. Okay, and there's a big spiritual awakening and big releasing of the past here, and it's tough. It could be hard, but that's leading to a Sun moment for you. Okay. That's going to lead to a sun moment, but this has to go. Like, it's been a lot lately, so, or it's just something that needs to be cleared, because that's the second time I saw that card for you, okay? Kristina, also, let's see here. Solitude, independence, and peace. The vegans, okay? And then we have the 7-star sisters. You need to connect. If you're seeing this, some of you right here, women, men, whoever you are, you're connected to the 7-star sisters. Do some research on that. It's like the Pleiadian energy, right? And it says birthing creations, tapestry of life and expressions, but you're in solitude, independence, and you're creating peace, okay? Okay, Roma, I got you. Okay. Thank you for sending that. I appreciate it. Thank you, baby. All right. So, okay, Kristina? Okay. Now, I'm thinking about keeping these people for tomorrow, the other ones, and I'll get to some of you guys that are in the chat because it's just more fun that way when you guys are here. Okay, so these are for tomorrow. Let's do, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people for tomorrow. Perfect, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I'm going to get to Lisa, Sonia. We're going to do Lalana first, okay? We get to Lalana right now. And then we're going to do, let's do Lalana. And then we're going to do Lisa, Sonia, Connie, LJ, Ruma. Okay? And Stacy, no, excuse me. First, Stacy, Sued, Sonia. Hold on. Let's try to get to as many people as we can right now. Okay? Ready? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay? All right. Let's get to Lisa Nix. Okay. Let's get to Lisa Nix. Spirit, what does she need to know, please? Thank you. Lisa, just thank you. Love you. Already had a reading. You're amazing. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. I love you too, my darling. Okay, Lisa, real quick. The tall whites. This is being guarded and not trusting something right now. Not letting spirit, like, it's a cycle that you need to release. It's that, yep. The star in reverse. You have some kind of distrust here with the universe that spirit's trying to tell you. I don't know why, because holy muckro. Look at these cards, babe. Lisa, you see the cycle? This new, like, it's a brand new cycle, brand new, and it's bringing love and abundance and happiness. And your star people, you maybe look into the tall whites because you're connected to them, which is why you don't trust people and you stay away from them, and you're discarded and you don't trust. But spirit's trying to guide you right now. Your star seed ancestors are trying to connect with you, but there is something here where you feel like it's not going to work out. That's when the things you keep getting, like you keep guarding this energy, like you're not letting it pass through to let you accept that abundance and blessings. Okay, so you need to make a decision to let that go. Your guys want you to know that you need to let this. You also have to let go of some kind of dark energy that could be affecting your thoughts. Maybe there's dark thoughts in your mind or something. Sometimes you go into this like state of dark hole, black hole, son, won't you come? I'm hearing that song for some reason. If you think about this song, it sounds very like, you know what I'm saying? You're crying so much. Yeah, you're going through a lot. You're going through a lot. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? All right, Jen, I got you here, okay? Those of you guys who are sending like 20 and stuff, just remember, I'm just going to pull a few cards. It's not going to be crazy, but you're going to get what you need and what is for you to heal and meditate and clear the energy. Maybe you want to write that letter that I told Stephanie to write. All of you should be doing that clearing the karmic contracts, okay? All right. Okay, Lalana. Okay. You want me to pull these? Okay. All right, Lalana, my love. Tau Sentians. Look into these cards that I'm pulling for you guys with this, okay? Okay. The Tau Sentians they're resilient, bold, and sassy. The Tau Sentians. Maybe you like to dress like funky and stuff like that, or like you have some kind of like funky personality and you're bold and you're sassy, maybe look into these cards I'm pulling for you for the star system, because there may be some messages there for you in them. Tau Sentians, TAUCETIANS. Look into that, okay? Maybe take a screenshot of that real quick and meditate on that energy. Getting back in that bold and sassiness, because Alana, I see something here with you, and I gotta be completely honest with you. It just feels like there's something that you just can't seem to shake from your energy. It feels very uncomfortable and annoying. And spirit's like, I need her to accept the blessings. She's kind of been in this like mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I didn't even just look at this. I don't even think I realized it. Thank you, Lisa. Look at her, how she's standing. And I'm like, there's something that you're just like this. And then I totally forgot this bitch was standing exactly like that. And you're kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this, like, you got a lot of stuff here that needs to be cleared with chaotic energy. It could be in the mind, it could be around you, it could be family, friends. I don't know. There's something with people around you that, or I don't know why I'm seeing like three people here. Or it could have been like a relationship. It could have been that. But there's something that really needs to be cleared here. And you have to have patience, because you're in hermit mode. You are doing some self-discovery right now. You really are. You're doing some self-discovery. But it is, if you're worried, it is leading to a gift and abundance and clearing and all that stuff. It is. All that stuff, yes, it's going to happen for you. But right now, what spirit needs you to focus on, something with, it could be a person, a man, or somebody that's just like when you don't get good offers from people, you date people that are not good to you, and then you start to think that the whole world is against you and nobody's ever going to love you and stuff like that. And what your guys want you to know is clear that energy, because there's a connection there to like blocking energy, walking away from something, accepting the love, because there's something about you like not wanting to accept the love that spirit has to offer you, because they do want to give you love. You have the strength and the courage to do this. You have the strength to do this. You are looking into yourself right now. You need a lot of patience for something, because you're going to move forward from this. It's going to work out. It's a partnership with something or someone. It's going to work out, but you have to be strong in this situation right now. Okay. Right now, because you're leaving it. Yes, you are leaving. You are going. Yes, you are. That's what I'm saying. You're leaving it. Whatever it is, you're out of there. I don't know what you're leaving, but you're leaving it. Okay. You are leaving it. And I need you to not stress about it, because you got to take your power back. There's something about feeling empowered that you need to focus on. Okay. Very important. Spirit saying meditate these people and this energy out of your life, I'm hearing, okay? Because it's been too much for too long. You've been going through this for too long, too much. And this is the time where finally you're going to be, okay, finally I can let go of this. Yes, the spirit wants you to like really focus on meditating the shit out of your life. Again, it could be a person or anything like that. Whatever it is, it could be an ex, it could be, but I don't want to point that exactly out, because I feel like it's something deeper than that. That's how I feel. Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, a lot of the messages with me too. Please give so much needed insight, love from Wyoming. Okay. All right, guys. Let me get to a couple of more people here, because once I start my energy depleting, I walk out. I can't continue like, and then it's not even working. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Stacy. Stacy, you're 100%. If you were asking, am I a star seed? Do I connect it to the star beings? You are not only that, longing for home, missing home. Okay, you got a lot of signs coming in. The messages are coming in very clearly for you about something that you have to leave behind. You have to leave this behind. Spirit saying, I need you to like get into deep meditation, connect to us, connect to your star guides. Once I started connecting to my star guides, it took a little bit, but like by the time I got into it, then they started showing me shit that I was like, I'm fucking sitting in restaurants with people dressed all in white. We're eating in floating restaurants in the sky. People were trying to fuck with me, and they're coming, all of them in white. This person was attacking me, and they're all standing there like this. And then they go, "That's the guy who's messing with her," and they all just like and picked him out. It was just, they were like, yo, they were not playing no games. They were like, who's this motherfucker? And they showed me this stuff, but I had to connect to them. So you need to connect to your guides. You need to, there's something that your guides want you to know. You need to walk away from this. You know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, meditate on it and think about it, because there's some kind of energy. It could be a person, it could be some sneaky person, something that you have to walk away from. You know it, we know it. It could be family, it could be whatever. The point is, it needs to be done, because they do have something blessing for you, a big blessing for you. You're gonna have to make the decision with something. It's gonna come. If it's not clear to you, it will be clear to you soon. Okay. All right. Sued Saturn. All right. Hello, nicoleS. All right, Sued Saturn. The funny thing is the word Saturn, and then you got the card with the stars on it. Okay, so if you're, okay, let's clear this up, that if you're worried about something coming to you, the answer is it's going to clear up. It just it needs a little time. You got to clear this energy too. You see that? Work on your third eye. You have some kind of, because you're connected to some star guides and stuff like that, you have a lot of energy trying to like stalk and intimidate you. Okay, that's an intimidation energy. Focus on your third eye and meditate on your third eye and forgiveness. Release it from your soul out, because there's something here where you're worried a lot about this, and you guys want you to meditate on this. This is the card for meditation, resting, taking time, relaxing, healing something. But you have to cut something off. You're not cutting. You're letting people. Ah, man, it's like you're almost allowing someone to fuck with you, and your guys are coming in trying to tell you not to do that anymore. This is the time to release these people. Do that cord cutting meditation, you guys. Write that letter I told you to write, okay? It sure is. It sure is, Gina. Yeah, that's important, man. Sued, that's very important. Focus on that. All right, Sonia. Jesus. Carrying these burdens and like walking away from them and cutting these off is going to be your main focus right now. So, Sonia, carrying other people's burdens, finally walking away and cutting these people off. It could be like a mother energy or something, but I just see it like, no, I see you as the Empress walking away and finally getting clarity on something. Guys, every one of you is getting the card for rest, rejuvenation, and meditation. Every one of you. It hasn't been, and you're connected to the Lyrians, to the Lyrans. You want to look up these beings and see like what their characteristics are. How do they respond to things? What do they do in the galaxies? And how would I be connected to them? You can look it up. There's plenty of videos on what the Lyrans are and stuff, and what the all of these beings are, and you can look them up, and it'll help to guide you. You guys are all getting the starseed card. I'm not even going to question that, because you're watching me. Only starseeds watch me. People who are not from this galaxy love to watch me, because they're very out there, just like me, but like we're still logical and very grounded, and we know exactly what we're talking about. But at the same time, we're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how logical and grounded we can be, but how out there we are. That's how this works. Okay. So what was I saying? Yep. So please do that, because there's an ending here that needs to come, and it needs to come now. Again, meditation, guys. I love you all, but med the fucking tate like a motherfucker right now. I need you to get in your zone and meditate. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to lay down to meditate. As soon as I'm done, I meditate before bed. When I wake up in the morning, if I have an intense dream, I just lay there and think about the dream. And even if I go to the bathroom, I'll just sit there. I bring my eye mask to the bathroom while I'm peeing and stuff, because you're like half sleeping. I'm peeing and I'm just thinking about, why did I just have that dream? What was that about? Instead of getting up and starting 100 things. Japanese practice gentle awakenings. They lay down and they after because they know their spirit does traveling. They know that they do work in other dimensions. So when they're waking up, they don't want to interrupt their spirit like to the point where you feel. That's why you be feeling like you're like a zombie for 2 hours. You didn't give your body and your spirit a chance to come back together. Okay, so start practicing that from here on out. Okay. All right. Yes, please do that. Please do that. Oh wow, did I not write her name down? Jamie. Okay, Jamie. Did I write her name down? Okay, no. Okay. So yes, please do that. Okay. All right, Connie. Connie. Oh, Connie, you are also connected to the Lyrans. We see the number 11 there. Pay attention to the signs, the messages, and the signs, the messages, and be curious about what Spirit's saying to you. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Pay attention to what Spirit's telling you because you're carrying some heavy load right now. It's very heavy. This for me is like you don't feel like you can celebrate something right now. You feel like you're just like you're carrying some burdens and you just want to get the fuck out of there. And if you like, I'm gonna get this reading because I want to know if this thing's gonna work out for me. Is there a victory in this? Will it go through? Will it succeed? The answer is yes. You're gonna walk through the gates of the pearly gates of manifesting these things, but there's that burden you're carrying. It could be with a mother figure, but it's I feel like you're the empress who's carrying the burdens for others, and this cycle, like you have a fortune on your side and you're walking through the gates, but you first have to leave everybody else's shit behind. Okay. Many of you, you see what I'm saying? This is like you with someone else, like there needs to be an ending with that. A lot of us here who are highly gifted, very like, see, you got happiness coming in. A lot of us who are highly gifted, very intuitive, and we're connected. What happens with us is we think that we have to save everyone else, and we start to take on their burdens and their karma. And one of the biggest lessons you're gonna learn, every single one of you, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to everybody, is to fucking let go of everybody else's shit and stop doing for everybody before you do for yourself. I've been there. I've done that. I've done it a million times, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I want to take care of me. And then when I'm good, everybody else can have some. When I feel like I'm chilling, I'm good. I'm good now. You know, you got to remember that, okay? LJ, LJ, LJ. LJ, you're connecting to your cosmic ancestors, but right now you are clearing your shadow self, denial, projection, and shame, clearing of the shadow self. This is a very important time to understand that you are clearing something. This is you clearing with you. It's not, you're not even go, oh, you cleared, or you either you are clearing or you have or you will. I don't know. But what I'm seeing, this shit is already like coming to you. Like this is coming and it's quick and it's fast and it's a brand new beginning and you're moving forward and walking through the gates of heaven and finding love perhaps. And this is like you feeling like you're finally get to be in your empress and emperor energy type of feeling. I do see you as a feminine, very feminine energy. I'm getting a feminine feeling from you. And I see you, that's an you're cutting the line and you're going through the maze, but you're cutting straight. There's a maze. You went through it, and now you're cutting straight into the to where you need to be. Okay? Tau Senti. This is how I see you, like bold, sassy, resilient, like cute, like that. So look up the Tau Sentians for you. That could help. All I know is that it's gonna be a blessing, whatever it is that you're worried about. It's a blessing. It's coming. And I see a lot of you guys either moving or leaving. You're either traveling, moving, or leaving. A lot of these cards with the traveling, moving, or leaving is coming up. Ultraviolet, you're here. I was looking for you. You're either traveling, moving, or and guess what? I'm hearing LJ. Pay attention to the signs because they're the numbers, ratio, nature, birds, everything is bringing you messages right now. Okay. All right. Let's get to ultraviolet, you guys, and then I'm gonna do. We'll see. Let me get to ultraviolet. I have. I've always told you guys once my energy starts depleting, I stop because it means I'm no longer working with spirit to give you the messages. I could do it on my own and just be like, but when my energy starts depleting, that means that we're all spirit's like, okay, that's enough for today. And then they walk away and I walk away. Then we come back together when, because believe it or not, it takes them energy to connect with my energy. It takes me energy to connect with their energy. So in a way, we're kind of like working together. And then after a minute, they're like, okay, I can't hold on. We gotta go. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like a picture, they're allowed to like, they get like a whole pass to come here and do work for a little bit, but then they gotta go back. That's how I feel. That's how I look at spirit. They get the whole pass. They come here. They work with us, and then they're like, all right, we gotta go now. You know? All right, ultraviolet. That's how I feel. Isn't that a cute way to look at it? A whole pass. Miss, excuse me, miss. Can I go to Earth and help flow out with these readings? Can I do it? Me. Who wants to go? I need 2 more people to go because you're gonna watch each other. Make sure this one doesn't lie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cute. The Rugrats are testing you today. Do you want the message today or do you want to wait till tomorrow? You tell me. I want you to be in the right state of mind. Now? You want the reading now? Okay. So you're connected to the tall whites and the Syrians, okay? Uncertainty, trust, and guarded. Artistic integrity, honesty, okay? Yeah, I'm doing them right now. I'm doing it right now, ultraviolet. You're connected to the Syrians here, which are artistic integrity and honesty. And then also the tall whites here, which are guarded and distrustful. So you're connected to these two. You don't trust much. You're not really accepting of people just like that. And you're very artistic and very creative. This is Sirius A. So look up Sirius A. If you feel like you're artistic, creative, and you're very good at like using your energy to like create and make things, then you could be connected to that. If you feel guarded, like you don't trust many people, you like look at humans like, you know what I'm saying? And you may have like their features, like a little bit of a bigger forehead, like a little longer head or whatever. And then you may have these kind of features, very sharp, like sharp looks, like, you know, like you have sharp eyes, sharp nose, you know what I'm saying to you? So look at those signs right there, okay? So what is spirit saying about these two? Because they're saying that you're connected to that, to look into that. That's one thing. Okay. You have, yeah, girl. I was just about to say, and usually when, for like Albanians, we say like when you're about to say something that's true, something falls down or something like that, or you drop like something because it's true, whatever. Whoa, hello, welcome to the clearing. I'm hearing that very strongly. Yeah, you're going through the most intense death and rebirth and breaking free from this. You're going through one of the most intense ones. I don't feel like it's affecting you the way it always has, though. This time I feel like you're handling it differently, I'm hearing. Your spirit team, hold on, what about it? What about it? Your spirit team wants you you know what's funny? I don't feel like you're like getting sad or depressed over anything, but I do feel like you're in your thoughts a lot. Like your mind goes a lot into, because I don't feel like sadness. I just feel like, oh man, I just want this to happen. Or like I'm stressed out. I got this going on, that going on. Can somebody please help me? Like hurry up and manifest this or do that. You know, like what? There's something to that. You're like you don't know how to make a decision on. I'm not sure what that's about. But there's something you don't know how to make a decision about. It could be work or I'm getting hit in my head. Okay, ultraviolet, my darling. I gotta say this to you, and I'm gonna say this clearly to you. If there's something in the mind that keeps giving you the the I'm hearing we're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Like when you mess around, like I don't know, I'm seeing people like dancing in your head and like little midgets jumping around screaming, yay! You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is how I'm seeing your brain. It's one big party in there. There's a lot going on in there. Okay, it's a party mind. I'm telling you, the spirit's having a blast in your brain. You know what I'm saying? So you have to like, being that you are surrounded, I'm hearing by children, being that you're surrounded by children, you do have a lot of very giddy energy around you. Spirit is very aware of like how playful you are, and they're like always wanting to, yay, play around with you and do this and do that. But you have to get them all under control at the same time as like the joy and the fun. You got to get it under control. There is a mind chatter that needs to clear, is what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to know this, the most important thing. If you could just get these energies grounded within you and around you, You're going to feel different because you have your, you know what it is? Oh, my right ear right there. Oh, that shit just like somebody just pinched me in my right ear. Because you're the Empress. So everybody wants to be around the Empress. They all want to be around ultraviolet. Everybody loves her. Oh, she's so cool. She's so good. Then you have to always make decisions for people because they're fucking retarded, right? But here's the thing: is because of that tower moment that's coming in or happened, that's going to lead to you to finally say, "That's it. I had enough of this shit." You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead to that. Do you hear me? That tower moment that's coming here, it's gonna lead to that gift, that decision to finally receive that gift. Oh God, so dry just now. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, ultraviolet. Look up the Syrian A and the tall whites and meditate on the Syrians. I'm hearing that. Meditate on them. If you want to create artistic creativity and you want to get in tune with your creative self, Sirius A is a place of creative. They just like to be creative and dress cute and like play around. And this is what I had a dream of us. Remember when I said we look like this and I was on the spaceship? This is what I look like. Remember I said we look kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog, but this is what it was. It's the kind of bodies we had, the kind of face, but we were crawling on our hands and feet as we were also able to stand up straight when we were having that battle on the spaceship. And I looked like her, and we were tough. We were skinny like this bitch, but we was fucking shit up. For real. Dead ass. I swear to God. No joke, bro. I'm telling you, no joke. Okay. All right, so that's ultraviolet. Okay. Let's get to Rumana. Rumanamana. Arumanama. You are the Empress, my darling. When shall you see that you're gifted as can be? When will you know that you're beautiful like glow? When will you see that you are powerful like me? I'm hearing these things like, I don't know if you write poetry, but that's how I'm getting it. Like it's poetic. Okay, the magical thing about this, that Ruma with you, is that everything that you felt stuck with right now or felt like you were carrying, no, let me get real with you real quick. You're still carrying that shit. Your intuition is telling you, like, look at the top of your deck where your higher self is, the hangman, the magician, the high priestess. That's your higher self right there. Then the middle here, this part of you right here with the 9 of wands and the wheel of fortune and the 8 of wands is like, like it's a karma. It's karma. It's carrying that karma. Your higher self is the hangman, the magician, the high priestess, all 3 major arcanas. The middle part of you is like, this person needs to go the fuck away from here, like, and stop trying to tell me like that I'm not powerful, because this is karma, carrying this karmic load, so much carrying of that karmic load. And then part right here comes in where spirit wants you to, fall in love with yourself, like you're about to marry yourself. I'm hearing fall in love with yourself, like you're gonna marry yourself, because for some reason, spirits haven't mentioned this to you. Yes, you will have a commitment with someone. You will be in love with someone. I don't care what you think and how much you want to tell yourself. No, 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 no. The period question, the period sentence ending of all things is that you will have that person that you will be connected to and committed to, and it will be victorious. It will be successful, and you are moving out of that house. I'm hearing that soon. Okay, like 9 months, something about 9 months. Okay, and one more card. The Merkaba, number 33. Look at that. Number 33, the Merkaba. The Merkaba is what, when something is made with light, a powerful being or a powerful ship or a powerful, the Pleiadians oftentimes get confused with angels, because when they merge into the light, they form this like orb, this white light, this orb. And people think that they're angels because it looks like this, like angels, but it's actually just a bright white light that's spinning so fast in the orbit that it's creating this white explosive light. And it turns into the Merkaba, which is like, if you look at it, it's like the flower of life, the tree of life. Archangel Metatron also could be exposed to the Merkaba, and they cause like a lightning around them. That's you. The truth. Movement, long distance, travel, and excitement. What I just said. What I just say. Okay. All right, guys, so I can start to feel my energy going down, 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 down. So join me next. Can you please mention, hi Flo, if you're drawn to me, can you please mention the route I should take to make sure my old man's son doesn't try to unalive me? The route you should take. Can you move? Can you get the fuck out of Dodge? Can you like honestly just leave there? If it's not possible, then you have to set placements. You have to get cameras. You have to lock doors. Watch not going and keep track. Police, everything. You got to get the law involved as much as possible because if something happens, they'll respond to it quickly because this person has a history of violence or hurting you. God forbid, I'm going to send you all the protection in the world. Anytime he tries to come and harm you, I'll have my spirit team block him. So, but I want you to please understand something that it's very important that first of all, you take salt, put it all around your home. I know that sounds stupid. Like, what's salt going to do for me when someone's violent and they're coming after me, whatever. But just trust me when I tell you, because sometimes people that are acting violent like that, they're infused with entities. These people have entity attachments. Those entities are what's causing them to do. Obviously, we're not blaming the entities. However, the fuck is this? Oh, hell no, bitch. I got pimples right there. That's crazy. Look at that. Anyway, no. Anyway, so in all seriousness, I want you to practice some cleansing energy in your home. Do salt all around your front door, all your house. I want you to go outside if you can. What I like to do when I'm feeling like, okay, it's getting out of control in here. You know, when it was getting like that, I took a bottle of salt and I went, when I say all around my house, outside, I just covered the whole house with salt, the whole thing. I did that, and then I would put cinnamon in the front door, cinnamon in the back door, and maybe you just want to. I don't like to do spells or anything, so you just want to pray that he can't come around you and hurt you or your children. Some people like to do binding spells where they take a photo of the person and they wrap them in like silk to make them not be able to come near their home and hurt them, you know? Or you just pray that anytime he tries to come near you and hurt you, that, you know, he gets sidetracked, the car, like he can't, his car won't start. Or, you know, he gets like an angel that talks to him and says, don't do it. And he actually listens. You could do stuff like that. That's spiritually, that's the advice I can give you. But legally, I worked for a lawyer for like 4 years of my life. One thing they always told me, keep receipts for everything. Don't threaten them on receipts. Make sure you tell the police. You go with all of the harassment charges that you possibly can. So obviously they put a restraining order on him. Not like that always keeps people away from you, but the restraining order may influence him not to come near you. Restraining order. Let friends and family know. If I ever text you help, call 911. Listen to me. Let friends and family know, or neighbors. Hey, if I ever text you the letter H or help, please call 911 to my house immediately. That's it. If I ever text you like an A or an H or 911, whatever I text you, or I call you and I'm not talking, call the police and tell them to come to my house. Be ready for that shit. Get a dog, get a gun, all that stuff. Go get a fucking gun. Go get your license. It takes 24 hours. Buy a gun in Walmart. Keep a gun next to your, obviously, make sure your children do not find that gun. Do you understand me? Put that shit somewhere where you know your kids are never gonna look. Keep that shit fucking. You know, if you don't feel comfortable keeping it loaded, I used to keep the clip on me under my pillow and the gun under my pillow, but they were separate because God forbid you shoot the gun by accident. They're one of those 2.5s, right? A little 25, a little clip, click, click, clack, clack, click, click, clack. That's it. And you shoot first and you ask questions later. That's one thing. Don't be that bitch in the movies. I don't know. Shoot them. Bitches be standing there thinking for 3 hours. The guy's gonna grab the gun off you. Come on, you gotta just shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later. Shoot in the foot, shoot in the dick, shoot him in the stomach. Anywhere, just shoot him. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I'm gonna pray for your protection, okay? I'll pray for your protection. Everybody put protection over her. Well, have you ever questioned if your spiritual experiences are real? Because I'm going through that right now. A million times, Katerina. I questioned it a million times, but guess what? Each time Spirit will prove me wrong, that I was wrong about it not being right. You know what I'm saying? Each time. Yeah, I go to the gun range for fun to practice. You should always, all you ladies should be doing that, and should be like, if you're living alone and stuff like that. Listen, I'm a carrier. I don't know about you guys. I believe that they should give responsible people. They see that they don't have violent histories and stuff, and they're not out here doing weird shit. Like, I believe that you should be able to carry, especially if you're single mothers and stuff like that. I believe you should automatically, but they should like force you to go do gun training to learn how to handle the gun, how to put the gun away, because a lot of kids find parents' guns. You don't want that to happen, so you got to always make sure these kids are never going to see that gun. What happened? I'm almost done, okay? Almost done. I'm going to do two more people and then we're done, okay? I got Jen, and, and that's it. I got Jen here. That's it, right? Who else did I got? Jamie. Okay, wait. I might finish everybody tomorrow, but let's see. Hold on. You know when it means when your scalp has a tingling feeling the whole damn day? Yes, your crown chakra is activating, Alex. It means you're getting a lot of activation in the crown chakra. What I like to do is ground my energy. So either you can go outside, put your feet on grass, touch grass, or the best way to ground, let me show you a trick. Okay. If you ever get like tingly feet, you guys, your feet start tingling or your crown chakra starts tingling, this is metal. So remember this, that you're kind of like a magnet. So you could rub this on your head, but what I like to do when my feet are vibrating a lot, because that used to happen to me when I first started awakening, I would ground like this. Take the spoon and ground like that. Just press it against your foot and the vibrating will stop. And then also it could be, your feet could be vibrating because you have your blood needs to flow. So flip your feet upside down. But for me, you could do something like this to your crown chakra, like that, and then just meditate on your crown chakra. That's your spirit guides telling you if you're having like little pumps in your chest here, your heart chakra is activating. It's opening up. You're tingling on your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is activating. Did you read for Kristina already? Yes, I did. I read you. I did you a couple of people before. I gave you a nice reading. Don't worry. You can go watch it. I remember your reading, Ashley. It was really good. Okay. Let's see what else I've been having this whole week. That's amazing, Alex. That means your crown chakra is opening up. Welcome to it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, I'm going to tell you something. If you're just starting and you're starting to get all these things and it's scary and stuff like that, I'm going to tell you something. I've been doing this for a while and I've never walked upside down on a wall, or never have I seen a demon in person. I've seen them in my third eye. I've seen a projection of them, but that's because they were trying to wake me up at that time. This was when I first went through my awakening. But I have never seen a ghost walk by me. I've never. It just doesn't happen. I can feel energy, I can sense it, but I don't see, like, not because I can't, because that's just not how it works. Everything is energy. Just imagine little sparks of energy, and they're all around us. What you choose to interact with will interact with you. If you choose to interact with the negative energy will interact with you. If you choose to say, like, I push all that energy away and I call in the love and the light, you're going to get a lot of loving energy. Sometimes you'll see a spark of white light on the corner of your eye and you'll think you're just seeing things because you're crazy. No, that's an angel saying, I'm right here. I'm right here. I see the little sparks all the time. I'll be in my room and I'll be watching my phone a lot, and they're trying to get my attention because in my head, I'm like, I gotta meditate, I gotta meditate. And then I'll see a white spark and they're like, then I start meditating right away because I start hearing things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. So I'm gonna be honest with you. My energy is depleted. I Yeah, I'm gonna give it a break because my brain is starting to hurt a little bit. So we're gonna let's clear the energy together. Okay, ready, guys? Clear the energy. Tomorrow I'll continue with more people. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Angie, Vinny, Ann, Jen, Jillian, Ashley, Shanti, Anna, um, Jordan, Zakiah, Stephanie, Latricia, and Jen, and Jamie. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So let's clear the energy together. Ready? Okay, Spirit. Thank you for all of the lovely messages that you have guided us with and given to us. We are truly honored and grateful for all of the love that we receive from you and all the protection. We ask that anyone who is in harm's way, that you protect their soul, their body, their mind, and their spirit, their home, their children, their animals, their cars, and everything that's related to them, their office space, and everything else. When they walk into their space where they either work or they walk into every day, we ask that you protect them with the white light so that they cannot carry any negative energy with them or to them or back to their homes. We ask that whatever they're struggling with, whether it be illness, depression, mental illness, addictions, or love or karma, that you help to clear their energy and you help them to understand that they have the ability to create their own reality and that they are the creators of their own space. We ask that you help them lovingly release all things that do not serve them so that they may feel guided to be comforted and feel safe and feel happy. And we ask that anyone who is on their way to cause them harm gets tripped up, their car doesn't start, the police pull them over, they go to jail, something happens, not to harm them, but just to stop them from getting on their way to them. We don't ask you to harm anybody ever. We ask you to distract them and to remove them from that scenario and into another. We ask that all children that are being harmed, any animals that are being harmed on the earth, we ask that you please send all your angels and your guides to protect them and stop all those people who are on their way to cause harm to any child. Any child molester who is on their way to molest a child, we ask that you stop them now. Anyone that's about to abuse an animal, we ask that you stop them now through whatever means, so long as we don't cause anybody harm, but we just want them to be able to be stopped in a loving, I would love to say break their hands if they're on their way to touch somebody, but I can't wish for that. But you know, that's on you. You're the boss, okay? So we ask that you protect all children that are missing. We ask that you help them find their way home. All people that are having things taken from them or stolen from them, we ask that you protect them. All old people who are being scammed on the internet, we ask that you protect them and you help them find out that this person is scamming and hurting them. We ask that anybody whose intuition tells them that this person is not right for them in a relationship, they listen to it so they don't go into that. We ask that you protect all people from future lovers who do not wish to intend anything well on their soul and body. We ask that you bring everyone here a loving partner, a blessed marriage, a happy home, happy children. We ask that you help them be able to eat healthy. We ask them you help them to be able to create their own foods and to make all the things in their life feel good and comfortable and loving. And we ask that you show love, you send light, and you send honor, protection, loyalty towards people. And we ask that those who are in a good space and love others, we ask that they receive the same thing in return. We protect and we love you, and we thank you so much for all of the people that are suffering from any illnesses, children, and all of that. We ask that you pray over them and you protect them, and we send Reiki healing throughout all of the universe to anyone who needs it. And we send love and light to all the dark energy that does not serve our highest good. And we thank you for all of the lessons and the blessings that you've given to us. We are grateful for the opportunities and for the advancement in our financial, spiritual, physical, everything that we're receiving that is good for our highest good. We ask that you know deeply in our hearts how truly grateful and honored we are to receive these blessings from you. Although we may seem ungrateful at times and bitch and complain in our brains, we know that you are loving and you are all knowing and that you will represent us in a way that is possible for us to be able to achieve the things that we want to achieve so that we can be able to create on this earth and make things more beautiful. We ask that you guide us, and we ask that when we do receive the blessings, you give us the knowledge to keep and to multiply them. Again, we ask that when we receive these blessings, you give us the knowledge to be able to know how to keep and multiply our blessings. We thank you, Spirit. We thank you, God. We thank you, angels. We thank you, archangels, all the ascended master saints and the heavenly bodies that protect us, and all the loving souls and spirits that watch over us, friends, family in the spirit world that love us, that honor us, that are healed and are helping us heal. We thank you so much and we love you. Love and full light to each and every one of you. We send you protection, we send you peace, and we send you heal. I love you. Thank you. Whew. Anybody else felt that? My brain just went, yeah. I felt like something just went, like I felt like I just weighed 2 pounds when I did that. Oh, I felt good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna try to write that prayer down when I'm done here. After I'm gonna sleep for a little because I'm a little drained right now. Not drained, but I'm tired. I just finished cleaning and I did the reading. So tomorrow I'll come back on probably the same exact time, or later on at night I'll come back on and continue some readings. And then those of you who booked or who are booking now, you'll be able to get it within this week, like the next 3 or 4 days. I'll be able to get to your reading too because I'm almost done with everybody here. I just have a few more people left over, and then we'll get to the next batch of people. I love you guys. I love you. You have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Those of you who booked today, just be patient. Tomorrow, I'm going to get to as many people as I can and finish up. And those of you who end up booking, I'll check on my Cash App, my Zelle, and my PayPal, and I'll write you guys down, okay? I love you. Angie, Vinny, and Ann, you're going to be on tomorrow's list with Jamie, Jen, Jillian, Ashley, Shanti, Anna, and then we have Sarah, Iralis, Jordan, Zakaya, Stephanie, and Latricia, and Jen, okay? All right, guys, I love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love and light to you, okay? Please go meditate right now. If you're not doing nothing, do me a favor. Take something real dark. I love to like put dark eye mask on so I can't see like no light. And then I just focus on my third eye, my crown chakra, and my healing. And I listen to the messages like, you know, because I do it so often. Sometimes there's like nothing for them to tell me because they've been telling me for like fucking weeks. But every day there's a message and something to learn, okay? I love you. I love you guys. I see you later, okay? Big kisses and hugs to you. I'm going to go meditate and lay down for a little while. I love you guys.